Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins. On two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
It's Friday night. Once again, that means Gula football here on CPM Sports. I'm Harold Tillman, and I'll be bringing tonight's game from atop of Von Wallace Stadium. That's right, the house that Gula built, where our Pascagoula Panthers will do battle with the homestanding Gautier Gators. That's right, the 23rd edition of the Singing River Classic. Pascagoula leads the series 13-9, and this one promises to be another exciting night of football. Pascagoula comes in with a 2-0 record. Gautier comes in with a 1-1. Their only loss coming to D'Iberville, and I got news for you. D'Iberville is a really, really good football team this year. So you know Gautier, hey, they're going to be tough too. I'm looking for a barn burner of a football game. It's a Singing River Classic. Anything can happen. Pascagoula brings a good crowd across the way with them, and you can see the homestanding Gators have brought they've showed up in mass too. We'll have Hunter Bickham tonight on camera. I'll be here doing this solo, so be patient. Remember, this is a Gula broadcast. I'll try to be as fair as I can and call as many names out as I can as far as the Gautier Gators go. But if I happen to lean one way, that's because I'm true blue through and through, Gula. Pascagoula has won the toss, and they deferred to the second half. So let's see what Gautier decides to do. They're going to receive. Remember, these are this is a big rivalry here. The Singing River Classic is probably one of the biggest rivalries in the state of Mississippi. It's interdistrict rivalry. I guarantee you tonight when they walk out on that field, they're going to be bitter enemies to the end. But once that whistle blows, hey, we are one family. And remember that, Pascagoula Gautier School District, one family. In Pascagoula, here come your Panthers. Goosebumps every time you hear that song. Here come you Gators. And you can hear the home crowd roaring. They love their Gators. Last 2 seasons, the Gators have gone to the South State Championship. Definitely something to hang your hat on, something to be proud of. You can feel the electricity in the air. My cameraman shaking his head as I say that because you truly can. If you've not experienced a Singing River Classic, tell you what, that is a game that you want to be a part of. You want to come and watch. Okay, I'm hearing that that YouTube is giving us issues, so if you're home and you're watching the game, if you would, share the link so that we can get all the guys that are, and the gals that were on YouTube, we get them over on Facebook so we can they can pay attention and watch the game. And tonight I know we're going to have a load of Gautier Gator fans tuning in. Welcome, and we're looking for a good game here tonight. Kicking off for Pascagoula, number 17, Mason Kramer. Onside kick right away. Ball's in the air. Let's see who's come down with it. Pascagoula looks like they've got the ball. Flag comes down. We'll see what that's about. Waiting on an explanation. So Pascagoula, legal procedure on Pascagoula. Wow, so we'll line up. I think we're going to do it again. Back deep for Gautier, number 2, Thomas. Number 8, Rush. Thomas plays on the offensive side of the ball for Gautier. He's going to want to use a running back. Rush, number 8, is one of their top receivers. So definitely we'll be calling their names out tonight. Well, we'll see if Pascagoula decides to try a little trickery again or just kick it away. Kramer kicking again for Gula. kick it away. Rush is going to return the ball. He's going to be brought down about the 28-yard line. He might have got to 28. They're going to say 27-yard line. So that'll be the where Gautier's high-powered offense will start. Irving, the quarterback, going to be number 3, Paul Irving. And look, I'm going to tell you, he's one of the most exciting quarterbacks you're going to see all year long. He can throw the ball, but, man, he just as well tuck and go. He's going to make something out of nothing. He's what worries me tonight, the busted play. Pascagoula hopefully can defend the defense, but you got to account for that quarterback, and that's going to be a tall task tonight. People got to stay home. They got to do their job. They can't leave their assignment. They can't leave their responsibility. He'll make you pay. Paul comes to the sideline, or I'm sorry, Irvin comes to the sideline. Number 23 for Gautier checks in. Pogue, Latrell Pogue, a 9th grader. And I'm going to tell you what, he is he's exciting to watch. I've watched film on him, and he's definitely going to be a player. He's already a player, but he's only going to get better. Number 10, Garrett calling the signals right now. Looking downfield. He's under pressure. Trying to get around that end. He's still on his feet. He's going to be brought down about the 28-yard line. A host of Panthers on the tackle. Big number 24 for Gula. First on the scene is going to be Tamario Johnson. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Gautier. Okay, Irvin back in. Not sure what happened. I think he had an equipment issue, but he's back in now, calling the signals. Calls for the ball, dropping back, looking downfield, in and out of the hands. The intended receiver for Gautier was number 12, Gonzalez. He was asking for the flag, did not get it. I thought it was actually a good defensive play. Ball come in a little high. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for Gautier. Irvin calls for the ball, looking downfield. Intended receiver was number 10. That was going to be Garrett, but the ball sails high. Nobody had the opportunity to bring that ball in. That's going to bring up 4th down. So Gautier's punting unit will come to the field, and Tylen Wilson be deep back for Pascagoula. Garrett punting for Gautier. Ball goes out of bounds about the 45-yard line. It kind of went off the side of his foot. So Pascagoula have good field position. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back after this.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Quarter calls for the ball. Looking downfield, he's got nice catch by number 19, Pickett. Ball's going to be about the 26-yard line. So that'll move the chains for Gula. Nice pass, nice catch. Right there at the sideline. Quarter would, okay, he kept it. Off the hands of Campbell. Ball come in a little high, not able to bring it in. Ball sails out of bounds. That'll bring up second down. Quarter looking to the sideline. He hits Carter. I'm sorry, DJ Nunnery, number 14 for Gula. That'll pick up a few. Bring up third and about 6 for Gula. Nunnery at the bottom of your screen. Little confusion. Quarter gets it right, looks downfield, handoff up the middle. He's still on his feet. He's going to be hit by a swarm of Gators. Brought down about the 20. That'll bring up 4th and about 5. Oh, I'm sorry, 4th and 4. So let's see. Looks like Pascagoula's field goal unit coming out. Mason Kramer will be attempting the field goal. Jackson will be on the hold. Caleb with the snap. Ball's down, and it's blocked. They're still on his feet. What a break. You're not going to catch him. That's a lot of speed. Number 19 for Gautier. Matthews going to put it in the end zone for Gautier. Gautier strikes first. Now we've got a flag on the play. Gautier come through the interior line of scrimmage, able to block it, scoops and scores. About an 80-yard touchdown for Gautier. Matthews, once he hit some open ground, there was no catching him. You wasn't gonna catch him. Gautier gets the first break of the ball game. I believe the penalty was against Gautier. Extra point is up and good. Gautier takes the lead, 7-0, 8 minutes, 57 seconds left in this first quarter. We'll take a break, be right back.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football. Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we're back. Apparently the penalty was on Pascagoula. Looks like they're going to be kicking from Pascagoula's 45. And it wouldn't surprise me for an onside kick here. You know, they've drew first blood. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to take advantage of the momentum right now. Got a small conference going on with the referees. Actually, I thought that they had signaled in the beginning that it was against Gautier, but obviously they marked it off against Pascagoula. Coach Sims asking for a explanation. So it was against Gula, and they will kick off from Pascagoula's 45. Kicking for Gautier, number 89, Eric Robinson. Onside kick. He touched it before it hit the 5, or it went 10 yards, so that should be a flag. Well, let's see. Still waiting on an explanation. Well, looks like we'll line up and kick it again. Be a 5-yard penalty. This time they'll be kicking off from their 50. Actually, they're 49. Correction. Nope. Pascagoula's going to take the ball on the 49. What is going on? We'll get it figured out here in a minute, folks. Gautier kicked off on the Pascagoula 45. The ball went to about the 30, probably the 36. Didn't go 10 yards, so drew the flag. They put the ball on the 50. Now they're putting it on the 41. So it would be Pascagoula's ball on the 41. At the bottom of your screen, you're going to have 3 receivers. Pickett to the top of your screen, number 19. So here we go. Hand off to Jackson up the middle. He's got a little room. Going to bring the ball across the 50. We'll see where they mark it. Looks like they're going to mark it on the 50. That should be. Thought it was going to be a first down, but it's going to be second in inches. Quarter looking downfield. Campbell, and he's going to be separated. His helmet comes off. He was hit and hit hard. That jacked the fans up. I guarantee you, hey, that's football right there. That was a hard hit. Credit Campbell for getting up and coming off the field. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 1 for Gula. Hand off to Jackson. He's got some room. He's got a little grass there. Looking cut back. Going to be brought down about the 20-yard line. Nice blocking up front. Saw a lane he cut and picked up good yardage for Gula. That'll move the chains. Another handoff to Jackson. This time there's flags on the play.
Jackson on the carry. Brought down by a congregation again.
Let's see what the flag was. In the vicinity of holding, maybe holding Pascagoula. I didn't see it. He said, okay, it was going to be a chop block, so that'll back Pascagoula up. So that'll back Pascagoula up 15, so it's going to be 1st and 25 for Gula. Quarter looking downfield. Looks like his receiver cut the wrong way. Ball sails out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd down. The intended receiver was number 13, Carter, Darius Carter. Quarter looking downfield, just out of reach. The intended receiver, Pickett, number 19. So that'll bring up 3rd and 25 for Gula. Quarter looking downfield. Hits Nunnery. Going to be brought out of bounds about the 25. So that's going to bring up 4th and about 15. So we'll see what they decide to do. Looks like Pascagoula is going to attempt another field goal. The snap is down. And it's going to be no good. He was able to get the ball down. Looked like the snap come in a little low. So Gautier will take over on the 20-yard line. Need this Pascagoula defense to step up. Irvin looking downfield. He hit his receiver, number 12. He's still on his feet. Tell you what, he took a hard shot, didn't go down. That receiver, number 12, Gonzalez. That'll move the chains for Gautier. Irvin with the handoff up the middle. Going to pick up about 6 yards on the carry. Ball will be placed on the 39. Bring up second and about 4 for Gautier. Irvin's starting to get into a groove. We're going to have to put some pressure on him. Got to sew that middle up. Again, Irvin looking downfield. Tender receiver, rush. But it falls incomplete, so that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for Gautier. Whistle blows the play dead. Going to be timeout. Gautier will take it also.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Yeah. And we're back. Gautier looking at a 3rd down and 4 yards. Ball's on the 41-yard line. Going to be maybe brought down by number 24 for Gautier. Going to be Jackson. And that'll be a big, huge first down for Gautier. Ball going to be placed on about the 3-yard line. Flags come out. We'll see what they call. Legal procedure, Gautier. That'll back them up 5.
Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins. On two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Called, I believe it was the heat timeout. Irvin rolling to his left. He's under some pressure. He's still on his feet. It's going to be brought down about the 6-yard line. He brought out of bounds. Parnell on the tackle, along with number 26, Shelby. Against Gula. Did you see what it was? So that'll put the ball on about the 5-yard line, 4-yard line, correction. Going to be 2nd and goal. Irvin with a handoff up the middle. He's going to be brought down about the half-yard line. So that should bring up 3rd and goal for Gautier. Going to be brought down again, drugged down. They're going to say he was down about the line of scrimmage. Thomas was your ball carrier. Huge play here for this Pascagoula defense. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Loper on the stop. So that should be a turnover on downs. What was that 3rd? I'm looking across the field at the ball marker, or the down marker, and So it'll be 4th and goal from the 2. Flags, let's see, was it a flag or a timeout? Yeah, flag on the play. That'll be offsides against Gautier, so that'll back them up. Looks like they're going to send the field goal crew in. Number 89, Robinson, will be kicking. Gonzalez will be on the hold. It's up and good. Gautier extends their lead 10-0. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Four. Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
There would, man, I don't know. I have no idea. They put them back out on the field as they were going to retry the field goal, then send them back to the sidelines. It might have been a penalty on Pascagoula. They'll mark off on the kickoff, but who knows? Maybe you at home saw something I didn't. Had to be against Pascagoula. Looks like they're going to be putting it on the 45 again. So Pascagoula will be, or I'm sorry, Gautier will be kicking from their 45, from Pascagoula's 45. Again, hope you got your hands crew out there because you got to think Gautier's going to go for the extra point. I mean, I'm sorry, the onside kick. I'll get it out in a minute, folks. Campbell on the return. Still on his feet. Flag comes out. Actually, the ball carrier was number 14, Nunnery, DJ Nunnery. Personal foul, Gautier, so that'll back him up 15. Ball be placed on the 35. That'll be a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout. Be right back.
Signet Maritime Corporation,
a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
Silas calls his team set. Ball on the. What is. .24 will come off. I'm not sure why he was sent off. Maybe equipment problem. All right, let's do it again. Hand off to Jackson, trying to get around that end. He's going to be brought. He's going to get about to the 40. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Pascagoula jumps. So that'll back us up. Ball comes in low. Nunnery with the reception. Going to be brought down about the 47-yard line. Going to be brought down at the 49. Correction. But that will move the chains for Gula. Campbell in and out of his hands. Ball come in a little high. Going to bring up, should be 2nd and there we go. Should be 2nd and 10. Jackson with the carry. Going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage and get maybe 2. Tell you what, this Gautier defense is swarming. Pascagoula is going to have to establish that that line of scrimmage, and so far we haven't done it. That's going to be a 3rd and 8. Carter and Campbell to the bottom of your screen. Come on, Carter, hit you in the hands. Let's go. That's going to be a 4th down. Lucky to get that off. It'll go out of bounds about the 38-yard line. Come on, even I saw it from up here. It was the 38. That's hogwash. Irvin with a handoff up the middle. Be a big first down pickup for Thomas.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's brought down by number 7, Jared Loper.
Still a minute, 39 seconds left in this first quarter. Gautier leading 10-0. Irvin looking downfield. He hits Gonzalez. Gonzalez still on his feet. He's going to bring the ball to about the 40-yard line. They're going to say about the 40, 41. But we'll move the chains for Gautier. Tell you, Gonzalez is a big receiver and tough as nails. Averhart did jump, able to get back. I believe that was Averhart. Going to be hit hard by, first one there was going to be number 24 for Pascagoula. I believe it was number 24. Number 26, that's going to be Shelby. Helmet comes off, so Irvin will come off the field, but that was a big loss for Gautier. Nice play by Pascagoula. Linebackers coming. Garrett will be calling for the ball. First quarter comes to an end. Pascagoula trailing 10-0. We'll be back right after this.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
And we're back. Start this second quarter. Pascagoula again trailing 10-0. Irvin looking at the sideline. Rush is going to be hit hard. He's going to be brought down about the 47-yard line. We'll see what they give him. Looks like they're going to give him the 48. Looks like they're going to bring up 3rd and 22. 23. Irvin looking downfield. Should be, come on now. Hit hard. Could be intercepted. Should have been intercepted. Is intercepted. Woo! Ball's going to be on the 46-yard line. Tylen Wilson with the interception. Under a lot of pressure, Dwight Henderson. Putting pressure on him and there was somebody else too. I was barely able to catch Dwight Henderson's number. So anyway, big turnover for Pascagoula. Nice catch. Going to be Jacoby and May. First game back. Nice reception there. Pick up about 8, maybe 9 yards on that. No, that's going to be 10 yards. That'll move the chains for Gula. Nice catch. You know, watching the snaps come into quarter, the snaps are coming in a little low. I'm not sure. That's the first time we've seen that this year. So, see if we can't get that straightened out. We've got a Panther down. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Foster's Air.
4. Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the Foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air. Call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
And we're back. Caleb Ely walks off the field with a little assistance. He was the player that was down. Always good to see him get up. $10 minutes, 33 seconds left in this second half, our second quarter of football. Quarter looking downfield. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Pascagoula! Touchdown, Pascagoula! Woo! DJ Nunnery with the reception. Able to separate himself from that defensive back. Perfect throw by Silas Quarter. Resulting in, like I said twice, touchdown Pascagoula. Kramer attempting the extra point. It's up and good. So Pascagoula put 7 on the board. Gautier still leading 10-7. We'll be back with the kickoff right at. We're going to keep it here. We'll keep it here. Let's go back and recap some of what went on in the first half. Pascagoula driving the ball down the field in the first quarter. 4th down, they attempt a field goal. Incredible defensive play by Gautier with a defense or a special teams play with the blocked punt. They were able to scoop and score. Huge touchdown for Gautier. Didn't come back. They kind of controlled really the first quarter, and able to put 3 more on the board, entered the second quarter leading 10-0. Pascagoula just scored, so score sits at 10-7. Pascagoula will be kicking off. You know, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself about this Gautier offense. You've got Rush, number 8 for Gautier, and you've got Gonzalez, number 12 for Gautier. 2 really good receivers. You know, they've gotten Gonzalez, you know, really into the flow of the game. I'm looking for them to go to really start going to Rush. Rush is an incredible receiver. Look for big things out of him. Hopefully not tonight, but definitely throughout the year. Onside kick going to be brought down about to 50. So credit number 20. That's going to be number 83 for Gautier. Correction, 82. Going to be Malik Ward, able to bring the ball down on the 50. And with 2 really good receivers like that, you can't afford to let Irvin sit in the pocket. Cannot do that. Irvin calling the ball, rolling to his right. Gonzalez, ball sails in high. Out of bounds. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Gautier. Flag on the play. Should be delay a game. Gautier. That'll back them up 5. Should back them up 5. We'll see what they do. Did he not just call delay a game? It will be delay a game. That'll move them back 5. So that should bring up 2nd and 15 for Gautier. You got 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Thomas goes in motion. Hits Rush. Just talked about him. So that'll pick up a few for Gautier. Cannot fall asleep with him. Caden Street, number 2 for Pascagoula, in that DB position. Can't let him get behind you. He's dangerous. Under a lot of pressure, going to be brought down hard by Loper. What are you? Oh, that's hogwash. That is crap. I cannot believe he called. It's like wiping your rear end on a hula hoop with these officials. Their crap keeps going round and round. Be personal foul against Pascagoula. I thought it was a good tackle, Loper. Keep playing hard. Irvin looking back. Gonzalez with the reception, still on his feet, be brought down about the 42-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and about 3 for Gautier, maybe 2. We'll see what they dial up here. Irvin looking downfield and rush. Flag. I knew that was going to draw a flag. Better the flag than the touchdown. Tylen Wilson pleading Street's case for him. It looked like a good call to me. Regardless, it's going to be a first down for the Gators. 8 minutes, 14 seconds left in this this half of football. Ball's going to be placed on the 28-yard line. Be 1st and 10 on Pascagoula's 28. Irvin with the handoff up the middle. Loper trying to get to him, going to be brought down. Actually, really, he slipped down, but Loper able to touch him. Thomas went to cut, and his feet just come out from under him to be a loss on the play. Ball be placed on the 30. Irvin looking back. He's got some pressure coming in. It's what you got to worry about, him tucking and going. Dwight Henderson on the tackle. It should be third. I believe it's third down on the 24-yard line. Hard count by Irvin, trying to draw those Panthers off sides. Gonzalez wide open. That'll be a first down for Gautier. You cannot let him go. Man, wow. 6 minutes, 35 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula trailing 10-7, but Gautier's on the march. Going to try to keep it. It's going to be, tell you, Kylan Wilson, I think he went for the strip. Not able to bring that ball out. Regardless, brought him down about the 15-yard line. Averhart will go off, catch his breath real quick before coming back out. Looks like Franklin in that nose guard position. Gonna be timeout, Pascagoula. We'll take it also. Be right back.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we're back. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this half of football. Ball's on the 15-yard line. Second. Looks like it's 2nd and 8. Irvin dropping back, looking downfield. Number 10 with the reception. That's going to be Garrett. Number 24 for Pascagoula on the tackle. Johnson. This will be 3rd and 2 for Gautier. Thomas in motion. Going to be a nice block by Gonzalez. Going to be touchdown, Gautier. Tell you what, everybody was coming toward our side of the field. Just opened it up. Irvin reversed field. Good block by Gonzalez. Touchdown. You know, we talked about that earlier in the game. Irvin able to see things, you know, he looking to throw the ball, pulls it, makes something happen with his feet. He's just a dual threat, man. He can throw the ball, he can run the ball. Just a dual threat quarterback. You gotta like that if you're a Gautier fan. Extra point is up and good. So 4 minutes, 55 seconds left. Gautier leading Pascagoula 17-7 here at the Swamp. We'll be back right after this.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, We're building the future.
Kicks it deep. Jackson with the return. Comes straight up the middle. Going to be bring the ball to about the 29-yard line, depending on the spot. Almost to 30. So Pascagoula will start. Looks like from their 29 and a half. So 4 minutes, 48 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula's got some time. Drive the ball down the field and put it in the end zone. Rather go into halftime 14-17 than 17-7. Or give the ball back to Gautier and give them an opportunity to score again. Quick shout out to the Elks Lodge, Pascagoula Elks Lodge, 1120. Always got the game on the TV there, and big, huge Pascagoula fans. So that's going to be the heat timeout. We'll take it also. Be right back.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins. On two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
And we're back. Fake handoff to Jackson. Nunnery's got the ball, and he's got some room. He pushed out of bounds. They're going to say about the 37-yard line. No, I'm sorry, the 43-yard line. Flag on the play. Looks like they're going to say holding. So that'll come back. Personal foul. I thought it was holding, but it's not. It's going to be personal foul. We're going to offset. So we'll see. We're going to replay first down. Number 13, Carter. Number 12, Campbell at the bottom of your screen. You've got Nunnery at the top. Okay. Referees blow the whistle, so here we go. Quick pass to Nunnery again. He's still on his feet. He reverses, get a block. He's still on his feet. Going to bring the ball across the 40 to about the 41-yard line. So that'll move the chains for Gula. Nunnery, little second, third, and fourth effort there to move those chains for Pascagoula. Jacobian May checks in on the far side of the field. So again, you've got Carter and Campbell to the bottom of your screen. Jacobian May, number 5, to the top. Darius Carter with the reception at the 49-yard line. Three minutes, 49 seconds left. Well, I think Gautier called a timeout, so I won't even comment on timeouts. I think Pascagoula has 3, though. Quarter calls his team set. Handoff up the middle, going to be rode down by number 24. Jackson was your ball carrier. Number 24 for Gautier. That's going to be Jackson. Well, we got Jackson carrying the ball and Jackson making the tackle. We have 2nd and 8. Yeah, 2nd and 8 for, correction, 2nd and 2. Okay, they're going to say first down. Here we go. Quarter keeps it, trying to get around that right side. He's going to slide about the 42-yard line. They're going to say he slid earlier than that. They're going to say he slid about the 44-yard line. Two minutes, 25 seconds left in this half. Tylen Wilson checks into the game. You got Wilson, Pickett, top of your screen. Wilson still on his feet. Can be brought down, maybe picked up a yard. The clock still ticking. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2, maybe 3. Minute, 46 seconds left. Quarter calls for the ball, looks downfield, hits Pickett. Pickett on his feet. Going to be a first down for Pascagoula. Ball's going to be placed on about the 32-yard line. Now the clock has started back. So a minute, 10 seconds left. We're under a minute. Campbell in motion and flags come out. Going to be, they're going to say movement on the offense, so that'll back Pascagoula up 5. 42 seconds left in the half. Silas rolling right, hits Campbell, actually flies over his head, in and out of his hands, out of bounds. Clock will stop, 37 seconds left in the half. It's 2nd and about 15. Quarter looking downfield, lets it rip. Campbell with the reception. Didn't get out of bounds, so he'll be hurrying to the line. Actually, that's going to be Nunnery, number 14. Pascagoula will call a timeout. We're going to keep it here. You want to take it? We're going to keep it here. You've got 28 seconds left. Ball's on the 27-yard line. It's going to be third and looks to be like maybe 6. So Pascagoula should have, I believe they've got 2 timeouts left. But the scoreboard is showing both teams have 3. So I know that's not right. Quarter looking downfield, just out of reach. Intended receiver, Darius Carter, number 13. 24 seconds left, 4th down. Need a little magic here if you're a Panther fan. Jacobian May, number 5, at the top of your screen. You've got Campbell, Tylen Wilson at the bottom. Action Jackson in the backfield with Corder. Corder dropping back. Going to hit Jacobian May, going to get out of bounds about the 19-yard line, 21 seconds left. So that'll move the chains for Gula. Jacobian knew exactly where he needed to be. Nice pass by Corder. Corder in the backfield by himself. Look for them linebackers to come, and they're coming. In and out of his hands. Campbell was the intended receiver. Not able to hold on to him, so that'll be incomplete. 17 seconds left. Darius Carter checks back into the ball game along with Pickett. So you'll have Pickett, Campbell, and Carter. On the bottom of your screen, top of your screen, you're going to have DJ Nunnery. Corder will be in the backfield by himself. Almost. Just out of the reach of Darius Carter. 11 seconds left. That'll bring up 3rd down. Is there a flag or is that a rag on the field? Nope, not a flag. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. Jackson in motion. Just tipped. Oh, I tell you what, that was dangerous. Number 11 for Gautier. That's going to be Nicholson. Tell you what, that could have been easily a pick 6. No one, if he would have come up with that, no one would have caught him. So that'll bring up 4th down. See what Pascagoula going to do. There's 7 seconds left. Mason Kramer will attempt the field goal. We're going to have to stop that penetration coming from the middle. Tell you what, that's been heavy all night. It's up. And no good. 1 second left in the first half. Pascagoula trailing 17-7. And if you're watching at home, definitely tune in. Definitely tune in for this second half. It promises to be a barn burner. You take away the scoop and score in the first quarter, this is a 3-point ball game. But hey, that's football. That's why you play the game. It's 17-7. Gautier's going to go to the locker room with the lead unless something happens here. He'll take the knee. That'll bring the first half to an end. Gautier, Pascagoula, 17-7 Gautier right now. We'll be back with that third quarter after a word from our sponsors.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Foster's Air.
4. Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the Foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air. Call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
All right, home crowd, let's give a big round of applause for these Gators. Ladies and gentlemen, Gautier High School is proud to present the award-winning Gautier Gator Band. Tonight, we will perform selections from the 2024 production, Faith in the Shadows. Featured soloists this evening are Terry Sellers, Hiram Diaz, Nicholas Patashik, Hope Mims, and Kirsten Blue. And now, in halftime performance, please welcome drum majors Addison Wozencraft and Tilly Sarah, and the Gautier High School Gator Band.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut, hut.
Touchdown! Yes! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
We're back getting ready to kick off this second half of football here in the swamp in Gautier. Pascagoula trailing 17-7. A lot of work's got to be done this second half to erase that lead for Gautier. It seemed like our offense just wasn't able to get things together in the first half. Again, I said this in the first half. You take away that blocked field goal for the scoop and score. This game's a lot closer. It'll be 10-7. But like I said, that's why you play football. That's why you do it on the field. You got to credit that special teams. They made something happen. If you're a Gautier fan, you got to be proud of that. Pascagoula, looking at all of the fans here, and even the announcer said earlier, this is a capacity crowd. They've got overflow seating in I guess that's going to be the end zone toward the scoreboard. I guess that's going to be the south end zone. So they should be some people probably sitting in it because they're lined up around the fence. A big crowd here. You can tell when it comes to the Singing River Classic, Pascagoula Gautier, that's a huge game. That's a game for pride right there. This game's not over with. We've got 2 more quarters of football and promises to be a barn burner. We're going to take a commercial break real quick. Be right back after this.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
And we're back. During halftime, just share this with the listening audience. The bantering going back and forth and the messages I've been getting on my Facebook. Chomp, chomp, all that good stuff. But, hey, to all my Gator friends out there, remember, this is Von Wallace Stadium. It was, it is, it will always be the house that Gula built. Win, lose, or draw, the house that Gula built. So Gautier will be kicking off to Pascagoula. Going to have to do a better job of containing Irvin. That's that Gautier quarterback. And look, Gonzalez and Rush, you cannot let those receivers get behind these DBs. You got to have a lot of respect for these receivers. They definitely we've got a flag already. Don't know. I think it's going to be delay a game, so that should back Gautier up. Well, I guess not. Yeah, nevertheless, let's get ready for this kickoff. Robinson with a little pooch kick should go out of bounds, and it does.
The kick goes out of bounds. Flag on the play.
One thing that Coach Sims has always been good about is those halftime adjustments. So we'll see what they've the adjustments that they made during halftime. See if they can implement that on the field and make something happen early here. You got Jackson in the backfield. Quarter calls for the ball. Handoff. No, he doesn't. He keeps it. Going to be a Campbell with the reception. Flag on the play.
Pass complete to number 12, Chris Campbell. Flag on the play. Penalty walked off against the Panthers.
Don't know what the penalty was. Oh. Ineligible man? Possibly. Quarter. Ball comes in low. It's going to be Campbell with the reception. Actually, that's going to be Nunnery. He's still down. The way he come down with the leg behind him. So I tell you what, we'll take a break, be right back after this.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we're back. DJ Nunnery still down on the field. From where we're at looking down, it seemed like may possibly cramps. I was worried about the way that he come down. We'll see. Nevertheless, he's up and being assisted off the field. Jacobian May checks in for DJ Nunnery. Jacobian May, number 5, be at the top of your screen. Jackson, he's still on his feet, and he's got one man to beat with a block. Going to be brought out about the 10-yard line. I'm looking for flags on the play, but there's none. So that's a huge pickup for Pascagoula. Ball's going to be placed on about the 13-yard line. So big play for Pascagoula. Quarter calls his team set and hands the ball off again to Jackson. Jackson's going to go straight ahead, maybe picked up a yard. Should be bring up 2nd and 8. Quick shout out to a friend of mine watching from home, Bobby Lott. Known the man for many years and always looked out for me. Can't believe I said that, huh, Bobby? Quarter drop back. Looks at the corner of the end zone. In and out of his hands, the intended receiver. I think it was Campbell was the intended receiver. No, was that Campbell? Regardless, it was incomplete. No, Campbell's number 12. But no, 12's at the bottom of your screen over here. So it wasn't him. It might have been Tylen Wilson. No, 3. Nice block. Touchdown, Pascagoula. Darius Carter. No, that's going to be Pickett with the reception. Nice play. Nice second effort to put it in the end zone. And what a block. What a block from our fullback stepping up and picking up that block so that Carter could get rid of the ball. It's up. And Kramer's extra point is good. Pascagoula 14, Gautier 17. We're going to keep it here. We'll keep it here. That had to have been Tylen Wilson. A lot of times from here, that 8 will look like or that 3 will look like an 8 or even a 6. So. Okay, we're going to have Pascagoula's defense step up. Need a stop. Cannot afford for them to drive the ball down the field. We need to establish our dominance here in the third quarter. Mason Kramer will be kicking off for Pascagoula. Rush will receive the ball. He's still on his feet. He's going to be hit and hit hard. A host of Panthers on the stop. Number 32 for Gula. Harness was the first one to wrap up. Gautier always with a lot of receivers, but the 2 that have been deadly tonight have been Rush and Gonzalez. Irvin drops back, hits Gonzalez, stepped out of bounds about the 31-yard line. Street wasn't sure that he was down, so little extracurricular activity there. Did not draw the flag. Gautier with tripped receivers to the top. Sebastian Ford jumps off sides for Pascagoula. That'll move the chains for Gautier. Irvin again looking at Rush. Rush is going to be, he got the reception, but he's going to be wrapped up and tackled immediately. They're going to mark the ball about the 41-yard line. Should bring up 2nd and 6. Ball, I know they didn't expect that. Quarterback not expecting the snap. Ball hits him, falls to the ground. Thomas able to fall on the ball. So it'll be a loss on the play. It'll be 3rd and 9 for Gautier. Tell you what, they got lucky there. Irvin was actually looking at the sidelines when the ball was snapped. A picture perfect snap because it hit him in the gut. Whistle blows. It's going to be delay of game. Okay, it'll be delay of game, Gautier. That'll back them up another 5. You're looking at 3rd and 15, maybe 16 yards. Thomas in motion. Going to step up. Going to be hit hard by a host of Panthers, still on his feet. Going to be brought down, maybe the 35-yard line. Dwight Henderson, first one to wrap up. Francisco Kelly also in on that tackle. Okay, what was that? I don't know what that was. It was a, regardless, it'll result in a first down for Gautier. I know it was a personal foul, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it, so I assumed it was the way he marked it off. So that'll keep this drive alive for Gautier. Did you even see the flag on the field? After, okay. Coach asking for an explanation across the way. You can hear the Panther faithful. They're definitely not liking what happened. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see it. But I can guarantee you this, it's not a Gula call, so it's the wrong call. Ball's on the 50. Going to be hit immediately. Catch was made, but hit immediately. I believe that was Jackson on the tackle for Pascagoula. Irvin looking downfield. Hits Gonzalez. Gonzalez still on his feet. He's going to be brought down about the 44-yard line. Be short of the first down. What now? That'll back Gautier up. Ball be placed on the 45-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 15. Almost hand off to Thompson, or Thomas. The intended receiver was Rush. It comes in over his head. Bring him 3rd and 15. Irvin looking downfield, under a lot of pressure. He's going to step up. Hits Rush, comes down. Looks like he come down out of bounds, but they looks like they're going to give it to him. That'll be a 1st down, Gautier. Cannot turn your back on Rush. Hand off to Thomas, trying to get around that end. Parnell en route to, going to be brought out of bounds about the 15-yard line, maybe the 12-yard line. Correction. We'll see where they mark it. It's going to be the 21-yard line. Another 1st down for Gautier. 6 minutes, 24 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Need a big stop here by this Gula defense. Irvin dropping back, looking downfield. He's got Rush in the corner of the end zone. Nice defensive play by Tylen Wilson. Great job, Rush. I thought he was going to come down with the ball, not able to. He had the ball. Tylen Wilson knocked it out of his hands. Great defensive play by Tylen. Going to be up 2nd and 10. Again, Irvin dropping back. Going to be hit and hit hard. Tylen Wilson lowered the lumber there. Receiver. Number 10 for Gautier, Garrett, picks up 8 on the play. It'd be 3rd and 2. Garrett again on the reception, trying to get to the corner of that end zone. Going to be brought out of bounds. Kennedy on the stop for Gula. Nevertheless, it'll be a 1st down for Gautier. Ball will be on about the 6-yard line. Thomas with the pitch. Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. Parnell on the stop along with Loper. Pascagoula call a timeout. We'll call a quick one too. Be right back.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
And we're back. Talking to my camera guy, the reception earlier by Rush, I said that I thought he was out of bounds. He comes back and he tells me that he did an instant replay. Maybe you saw it at home. Said he was out of bounds. Regardless, it was a catch, and he got credit for it. So that's gonna be against Gautier. Should be. Wow. That'll be half the distance to the goal line. Or half the distance to the goal. Irvin rolls to his right. Going to tuck and go. Going to put it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gautier. Basically just spread the defense out. And you had to see it. I saw it from here. Irvin never intended to throw the ball. He did a little pump fake like he was going to act like he was going to. He tucks and goes. Four minutes, 35 seconds left in this third quarter. It's up and good. So the Gators extend their lead 24-14. We'll keep it here. Plenty of time for Pascagoula. Robinson kicking off for Gautier. Wilson with the return. He's got a hole. One guy to beat. It's going to be a sprint. Going to be brought out about the 25-yard line, depending on the spot. Looks like they're going to give him about the 22. Saw the hole open up. Wilson hit it. Credit the Gautier defenders, because as soon as I thought that he had open field, they closed the gap real quick. Was able to bring him down at the 22. So great field position for Pascagoula. I believe that's going to be the heat timeout. You want to, let's take it to, be right back. Did you take the break?
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins. On two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
And we're back. Norvell in the backfield with Quarter. Hand off to Norvell. Norvell trying to get around that off tackle, but he's going to pick up a few. Maybe 4 yards on the carry. Norvell, a 10th grader for Pascagoula. So we'll see him for a few more years. Actually had a real good game last week against East Central. Quarter dropping back. Looking at the corner of the, thought he was going to get corner of the end zone, but nevertheless, Jacoby May with the reception about the 14-yard line. Nice catch. Jackson checks back in for Pascagoula in that tailback position. Hand off to Jackson. Jackson still on his feet. One man to beat. Touchdown, Pascagoula. Tell you what, you got to credit that offensive line. They stayed with their block. Hole pops open. Jackson hits it. Puts it in the end zone. Mason Kramer on to attempt the extra point. I think Jackson tweaked his knee a little bit. It's up. And good. Pascagoula 21, Gautier 24. We're going to keep it here. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors. These sponsors help us bring Pascagoula High School football to the community each and every week. It's going to be Bozo's, Fletcher Construction, Foster Heating and Air, Andy Citron and Michael Fondren, Signet Marine, Bollinger Shipyard, Caldwell Banker, DeMays Taco Cantina, and Canes. If you get the opportunity to patronize these businesses, please do so. They help us bring Pascagoula High School football each and every week to the community. Jackson on the ground, it looks like cramps. Mason Kramer getting ready to kick off for Pascagoula. Little pooch kick, Fair catch called by Garrett. Take the ball on about the 32-yard line. Three minutes, 30 seconds left in this third quarter. 24-21, Gautier. Thomas in motion. Gonzalez with the catch. Wrapped up immediately by Loper and Shelby. He's about as sure-handed receiver as I've seen this year. I think it's going to be short of the first down, but it's going to be awful close depending on the spot. That should be a first down if they mark it where. Yeah, that'll be a first down. Should be. That'll move the chains for Gautier. Irvin dropping back again. Garrett with the reception. About 7-yard pickup for Garrett. Thompson's, tell you what, I thought he was going to bounce outside, be brought down by number 26 for Pascagoula, Shelby. But that'll be a first down for Gautier. Minute, 25 seconds left in the game, or I'm sorry, in this third quarter. Street, first one to make contact. Loper and Wilson in on the tackle. Got a Panther down. We'll take a break, be right back.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
And we're back. Street runs off the field on his own, so that's good to see. Minute, 7 seconds left in this third quarter. It's 24-21, Gautier. Gautier with the ball on the 46-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 8. cannot. Wow. That'll be another first down for Gautier. Thomas explodes up the middle. That'll move the chains again for Gautier. Shun goes to the sideline for a break. Dwight Henderson back in. Got another Panther down. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we're back. Xavier Kennedy off the field, and that's going to be Adams, number 0, on for Xavier. Irvin rolling, going to be hit and hit hard. The intended receiver, Garrett, by number 26, Shelby. Nice hit. To bring up 2nd and 10 for Gautier. Tell you what, you come across that middle, and that's what you got to do. You got to punish the receivers. Irvin looking downfield. He's going to roll to his left, still looking. Garrett, the intended receiver, just out of his reach. Be incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Gautier. Big 3rd down play for this Gula defense. 10 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Irvin looking downhill. He's under some pressure. Come on now. You got to throw the flag. Good job. Tell you what, that had flag written all over it. Sebastian Ford. Down on the field, he was hit from behind. That's going to should bring up 4th and 10. So 2 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Gautier leading 24-21. You want to take a quick break or you want to keep it here? We'll take a break.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
We're back. Looking downfield. Parnell was with Thomas, step for step. The intended receiver was Garrett. Ball falls incomplete. Pascagoula takes over on downs. But that brings the third quarter to an end. Panther fans, get your four fingers in the air. This is going to be a barn burner of a fourth quarter. If you're a Singing River Classic fan, if you like Gautier, you like Pascagoula, you love Gautier, you love Pascagoula, this is the fourth quarter you want to be in right now.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Quarter calls for the ball. Looking downfield, hits Jacoby and May. Going to be brought down about the 27-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a few. Looks like a pickup of 5, so it'll be 2nd and 5. Got Jacoby and May, Campbell, Pickett to the bottom of your screen. Looking downfield, across the middle, Campbell almost just hit him in the fingertips, not able to bring it in. Campbell, your intended receiver. It's going to be up 3rd and 5 for Pascagoula. I think I called Campbell. I think that was Darius Carter, number 13, was the intended receiver on that play. Quarter calls for the ball. Looking downfield. Nice play. Nice catch. May. That's going to be Wilson on the reception. That'll be a first down for Pascagoula. Ball's going to be placed on the 50. Nice catch. Receiver was going to be Pickett. Going to pick up a few. Going to be 2nd and 7. Pickett with the reception, able to get out of bounds. Hand off to Jackson, trying to get around that end. He's got some room. Nice block, but he's going to be brought down about the 35-yard line. Darius Carter had a pretty good block, but nevertheless, he was brought down about the 35, 36. Campbell with the reception. Knocked out of his hands. Going to be Gautier ball. Wow. Credit Gautier. Hey, he hit him hard. He hit him hard right where the ball was. Pops out. Ten minutes, 14 seconds left in this game. Pascagoula right now trailing 24-21. Gautier with a huge turnover here, but a turnover that they created. You know, they hit Campbell hard. They knocked the ball out, took advantage of it. And that's something that doesn't happen. Campbell never fumbles the ball. So Irvin looking downfield. Garrett with the reception, going to be tackled. Shelby along with Loper and Wyatt Henderson on the stop for Gula. They're going to give him about 5 yards on the carry, maybe 4. Irvin hits Garrett. Garrett's hit hard by Kennedy. Going to be brought down to 20, but they're going to give him about the 26. Actually, they're going to give him the 27. I think they were a little generous with that spot. That'll be a first down for Gautier. How did that happen? Wow. Defense did not complete the tackle. He bounced out. So Gautier extends their lead right now, 30-21. Thomas with the run. We've got a Panther down. We'll take a break, be right back.
DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
It's another one.
5. Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, calling we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
And we're back. You can hear the Gautier faithful, man. They are really coming alive, and got a reason to. 2 huge plays in that the last couple of minutes was the hit that dislodged the ball from Campbell, and then this Thomas run. Thought he was going to be tackled. Actually thought he was going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage, but somehow he just bust out of it, takes the ball down the sideline, and extends that lead for Gautier. Okay, another. A lot of conferences tonight. Not sure what the timeout's for. 8 minutes, 44 seconds left in this fourth quarter. So it's not the Heat timeout. They keep pointing up. So apparently there's a drone up there that they keep pointing at. So the drone's been there the whole game. That's what I don't get. It's been there literally the whole game. That thing's been there the whole game. So Gautier attempting the extra point. It's up. He was blocked into him. Come on. Flag comes out. The extra point's good. If I had a hogwash in me, that would have been a hogwash play right there because he was blocked into him.
May I have your attention, please? There are no drones allowed on or around the play surface. No drones.
Nevertheless, they scored 31-21 Gautier. They've extended their lead back to a 10-point lead. So that's a two scores at least for Pascagoula. They've got 8 minutes, 44 seconds left to come up with two scores and holding Gautier to nothing. Here's the thing. The drone probably, they don't even have to be around here. That drone could be 3 blocks away, 4 blocks away. Why it's an issue now, I have no idea. Another conference. Kicking off for Pascagoula. Campbell receive it in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 20. Okay, quarter calls his team set. Hand off to Jackson. Jackson's on his, going to be brought down about the line of scrimmage. He might have picked up a yard. Reception. Still on his feet with Pickett. Pickett down the sidelines. Going to go out of bounds about the, they're going to say the 49-yard line. That was going to be Darius Carter on that catch. It looked like Pickett from here, number 19. That's 13. Darius Carter, number 13. Quarter keeps it. Going to go down about the 37-yard line. Man, that's a horrible spot. Come on now. They're going to give him they're going to say he went down at the 40. Porter looking downfield. Nice catch. Campbell with the reception. So Pascagoula marching the ball down the field. It's on the 17-yard line. Need to strike quick. That going to be Carter again with the reception. Yep, Carter with the reception. Ball's going to be on the 7-yard line. Handoff to Jackson. Jackson trying to get that corner. Touchdown, Pascagoula. Jackson with the handoff, followed his blockers all the way to the end zone. Puts it in, 6 minutes, 57 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Mason Kramer setting up for the extra point. Each one of these are extremely important. It's up and good. Pascagoula still trailing 31-28. We'll be back with the kickoff after this.
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
We're back. 6 minutes, 57 seconds left in this fourth quarter. As I said before the commercial break, Pascagoula trailing 31-28. Kramer kicking off to Gautier. Deep back for Gautier is going to be Rush and Thomas. Rush with the return. Going to be brought out of bounds. Going to be number 17 for Pascagoula on the stop. It's going to be Mason Kramer, the kicker. Ball's going to be placed on the 39. So need a huge defensive stand here from Pascagoula. Irvin still on the run. Going to be brought down about the 49-yard line. He kept it. He's going to move the chains for Gautier. Time for Gautier to make a mistake here. Pascagoula's made they've made a couple that they've taken advantage of. If the pendulum of momentum is going to swing, it needs to swing. They're going to say he went out about the 45-yard line. That's the Pascagoula 45, so 6 minutes, that's going to be the heat timeout. We'll take it also, be right back.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships.
And we're back. Irvin still on his feet. Looks like he's going to pick up a first down for Gautier. Tell you what, he's just so dadgum elusive. Singing River Classic, anything can happen. This game has had so many wild endings, and this one could very well be just as wild. Thomas. Ball comes loose. Pascagoula has got the ball. Oh, my God. Woo! Wow! The Singing River Classic, baby. Five minutes, 38 seconds left. Pascagoula trailing 28-31. A turnover is no good unless you put points on the board with it. So let's do that right now. You've got trip receivers to the bottom of your screen. Jacoby and May. Handoff up the middle. Jackson on his feet, going to take a little yardage around that end. Going to go out of bounds about the 35-yard line. They're going to say the 34. Jacobian. Pickett, the bottom of your screen. You're going to have Darius Carter. Campbell to the top. Looking downhill, Jacobian, in, and I tell you what, he had it, but not able to hold on to it. Bring up second down. Be 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. Handoff again to Jackson. Jackson trying to get around that end. He had a blocker, but tell you what now, helmet was pulled off of him. He didn't knock it off. He pulled it off. So Jackson will go off the field for a play. Norvell will come on. It's going to bring up 3rd and looks to be 6. Trips to the top of your screen. Jacoby and May to the bottom. Let's go, O. Still on his feet. He's cut across the middle. He's got some room. He spins. Pickett still on his feet to about the 33-yard line. Helmet comes off. Campbell loses his helmet, makes the block. Woo! Four minutes, 24 seconds left. You got Jacoby and May. Whoop, we got a timeout. Timeout, Pascagoula. Let's take I tell you what, keep it here. We'll call out some sponsors real quick. Again, I said this earlier, I'll say it again. Each and every week, we're able to bring Pascagoula High School football to the viewing community. And it's because of these sponsors here. So if you listen for these sponsors, and if you get an opportunity to patronize these businesses, do so. Like I said, they help us bring Pascagoula High School football to you each and every week. It's going to be Bozo's, Fletcher Construction, Foster Heating and Air, Andy Citron and Michael Fondren, Signet Marine, Bollinger Shipyard, Caldwell Banker, DeMays Taco Cantina, and Canes. Thank you to these guys for helping us do this each and every week. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Balls on the 34-yard line. 33-yard line, correction. Belcher with the reception. Going to bring the ball to about the 17-yard line. That should be a 1st down for Gula. Belcher comes in for Campbell. Able to hit him with the ball. He makes the catch, picks up some yardage. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in this half, or I'm sorry, this game. Nine seconds left. Let's go. 6 on the play clock. Quarter drops back. Looking. He's got a wide open receiver. Going to bring the ball to about the 9-yard line, depending on the spot. They're going to give him the 10. Clock will continue to run. It was Campbell with the reception. You're going to have Pickett, Campbell, May at the bottom of your screen. Darius Carter at the top. Handoff to Norvell. Trying to get around that end. Going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Tell you what, Gautier's got a player down. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. DeMay's Taco Cantina is a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Foster's Air. 4. Yeah, it's another one. 5.
Hey girls, what are y'all counting?
We're counting all the Foster trucks we see.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It really is. There's so many of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Foster's Air, call and we're there. Home of the old reliable.
11.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Suzanne Martin and the entire staff of Caldwell Banker Smith Home Realtors.
Quarter calls for the ball. Hands off to Norvell. Norvell trying to get around that end. Ball comes loose. Looks like Pascagoula might have got it back, and they did. Heads up by number 55 for Pascagoula. That's going to be Moore, Jemiah Moore. That's going to bring up. It's going to bring up 4th and looks like 3 or 4. So let's go, Gula. Settle down. Let's make this catch. This is the ball game, basically. If Gautier holds them. Be another timeout. We'll keep it here. I tell you what, there's nothing like acting like an idiot right here in front of everybody. So Pascagoula looks to be going for the tie. Mason Kramer in to kick a field goal. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. On the hold is going to be Jackson. Mason Kramer with the kick. It's up. And good. Pascagoula ties it up. Kramer looks like he was hit. He was hit after the play. The kick was up and good. This has been these conferences all night long. What is this? Got to do it again? So Pascagoula makes the field goal. Offsetting penalties. It looks like we're going to do it again. Mason was hit hard after the last kick. It's up and good. Pascagoula ties it up. 31-31. 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in this game. What a Singing River Classic it has been tonight. If you love high school football, you gotta love what's going on here tonight. If you're home and you're watching it and it's got you excited, you ought to be here. You ought to feel the electricity in the air. It is something. Win, lose, or draw tonight, these teams have played their heart out. Tell me when. And we're back. Mason Kramer kicking off for Pascagoula. I don't know if I would kick it deep, but called for the fair catch. It looks like he got it about maybe the 26-yard line. So Gautier will take over on there, or have to start the drive on their 26. Okay, it's time for the defense. Pascagoula defense to step up hard. Anything can happen. Tell you what, me and Seneca Hampton have been going back and forth all day long about this game. I think we was excited as the boys are out there playing. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Bingo Media, Seneca Hampton. No. Wow. They're going to give him the reception, 2-yard reception. I think this game has turned out the way that we had hoped it would. Exciting. You got trip receivers to the top of your screen. You got your lone receiver to the bottom. Irvin looking downfield. He's going to step up. Still on his feet. Wow, tell you what, that'll be a first down for Gautier. That'll stop the clock temporarily till they set the chains, and then it'll start back. Irvin is so elusive. Okay, we've got a Panther down. Take a quick break, or you want to keep it here?
Signet Maritime Corporation, a proud sponsor of Pascagoula Panther football.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Bozo's 2 and Bozo's 2.5 Oyster Bar and Grill. For more information, visit www.mybozos.com.
And we're back. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Rush in motion. Going to be hit hard. That's going to be Tylen Wilson on the hit, but nevertheless, Garrett with the reception. And that's going to bring up 2nd and about 2. Maybe 2nd and 1. Pascagoula needs a turnover. Jalen Parnell on the stop. Tell you what, Thomas come down. He come down funny. His leg up under him a little bit. Hope he's okay. So we have another Gator down. We'll take a break. Be right back. We got 1:14 seconds left. We'll be back.
Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Welcome to Bollinger Shipyards. For nearly a century, our family of skilled shipbuilders has driven innovation and excellence, creating some of the world's most advanced vessels. Today, we are at the forefront of our industry and redefining the future of naval warfare. At Bollinger, we turn challenges into opportunities and careers into legacies. Here, you're part of something bigger. Any yard can build a ship. We don't just build ships. Together, we're building the future.
Irvin on the run. What a hit. Collision on the sidelines. You're a Gautier fan, you got to be pumping your fist to that. Irvin took the ball down way into Gula territory, 58 seconds left. So got to have a big stop here for Pascagoula, because they've got one heck of a field goal kicker. They don't want this to come down to a field goal kick. Now the helmet come off. Did he come off the field? Ball's going to be placed on the 16-yard line. Handoff again, trying to get around that end. Going to be brought out of bounds about the maybe the 4-yard line, depending on the spot. 26 seconds left. You got to be feeling good right now if you Gautier with the field goal kicker you've got and the momentum you've got right now moving the ball. Handoff again up the middle. It's going to be touchdown Gautier. 23 seconds left. Pogue, a 9th grader for Gautier. Pogue with the touchdown. I mentioned this earlier in the game, a 9th grader, and definitely going to have our hands full with him the next few years. Robinson attempting the extra point. It's up and good. So Gators extend the lead, take the lead again, 38-31. We're going to keep it here. 23 seconds left in this game. But we said this earlier, I'll say it again. This is the Singing River Classic. Anything is possible. The pendulum of momentum swings, and it swings so quick. Let me know when you're ready. We here? Okay, there we go. Man, it's an exciting game. No matter who wins this game, this has been a great ball game. Nunnery back deep for Pascagoula. Looks like he's going to get the opportunity to return it. No, it's going to be, I believe it's going to be Darius Carter. Going to be brought down with 15 seconds left. Going to be on the 25-yard line. So Pascagoula has got their hands full right now trying to make something happen. Timeout. I think it was timeout Gautier. But we're going to keep it here. You know, thinking back, Gautier they have made the turnovers and stuff. They created this. You had the big hit on Campbell on the end of the field, or at this side of the field over here to my right. Then you had the where he popped out. Thomas popped out, run down the sidelines. To me, it didn't look like we had him in the backfield. We didn't. Let's look at the in the first quarter. You had the block field goal. They took it for a touchdown. Great teams create mistakes, and they take advantage of them. Taking nothing away from Pascagoula, that's my home. That's me right there, Pascagoula. Got to love them, but hey, you got to take your hats off to Gautier too. Almost, if it would have bounced just a little higher. 9 seconds left. Looking for a miracle here. Porter rolling to his left, letting it rip. 1 second left. There'll be one more play. This one has come down to the wire. Been no quit in either one of these teams. Been proud of both of them. Let's go, Gula. Porter looking downfield. Jackson tossing the ball back and forth. It's not going to go anywhere. Still got it. That's going to be a forward lateral there. That'll be a flag. That's going to be the game, folks. Take your hats off to Gautier. You ain't take nothing from them. Pascagoula, you played your heart out. We come up a little short, but we got D'Iberville next week at home. It's going to be homecoming. For now, we got Hunter Bickham on camera. I'm Harold Tillman. We'll see you next week in Pascagoula.